Hi, I'm Mel and welcome back or welcome to my channel and welcome to day 21 of Vlogmas. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my self-care buddy box from the Blurt It Out foundation, and I will share with you with it now. I'm just going to work out what the name is. I think it's called self-care through the snow. I'll just double check. Actually, it will tell me in the box. So I'll show you the box now and we'll go through it and then I'll work out the name as we go along. So every month the box so far has come like this. It is just a cardboard box with like a holographic or like metallic print on it, and it says buddy box on it, and it's like a flag this month. And this costs me £22.50, or is it £20.50? £22.50 including postage to the UK. And this is a monthly subscription, and this is what the front looks like. And with this box you can buy it as a one-off or a rolling monthly contract. I was buying it as a one-off, but it's exactly the same price and I was getting it monthly anyway, so I've now gone into a monthly subscription. And I really love this box, and you get 5 full-size products in it. So I'll open it and share it with you. So this is December's, obviously. So I opened it and this is what it looks like. And you can see the tissue paper's kind of Christmassy. It's like paintbrushes and cups of teas, and it looks Christmassy but it actually isn't. I think it's because of the Christmas cracker here. So I'll open everything and share it with you. This is the first time I've opened the box and I'm going to share with you everything. So I want to share with these first because it should tell me. So the first things I've got are 2 postcards. This one is the one that tells me what's inside my buddy box and how much everything is. So I'll share with you pricing and etc. on that. And this one says, a moment of self-compassion can change your entire day. A string of such moments can change the course of your life. By Christopher Germer, I believe. So this, even just by reading that quote or the phrase, it's really good, and I obviously totally agree and believe and practice self-care daily. This box is based at anyone basically who is struggling, whether it is mentally or just due to health or anything. Self-care is so good to practice, whether you feel like it is or not. Everybody should be, and I'm not just saying go for a shower. It's absolutely everything, you know, to think through everything and make sure you're on the right track basically. And I use this box, or love this box, mainly for the self-care purposes, and that is due to me practicing self-care daily for what is wrong with me basically. So the first thing I got is this, and it is by Wild Olive Festive Star Dust, and this is a bath melt. It's super cute packaging. It's Christmas pudding cracker in like a mint, well, like a baby blue with Christmas puddings all over it and snowflakes. It is super cute. I think I can't smell it at the moment, but it is good. I'm loving stuff like this at the moment anyway, and this would retail at £3.60 if you were looking to buy this cracker, and this should be available on the Blurt It Out website, which will be linked below anyway, so you could buy this. But I love bath bombs, bath melts, you know, shower bombs, everything. They're just amazing, and just have that relaxed time whilst having a bath or shower. It's just that you time to unwind and de-stress from the day. So this is definitely a plus from me, and that is £3.60. The next thing I have got is this, which I love, which is a 2019 self-kindness calendar. It's a desk one. This will sit perfectly on my desk at home, and I'm not particularly asking for a diary this year. I don't really use my phone one either. I'm just got a, well, I've asked for a daily planner, and I hope that I will use this calendar to mark out my Pilates, and I'm also doing some courses next year. But it's just got like a self-kindness like quote on it each month has. And I think this is really cool. It just reminds you when you look at it that, you know, you're doing well, you're doing okay, you know, be kind to yourself. I mean, like this one's at April. This is my birthday month, and it says, be your own BFF. In your thoughts, actions and choices, you deserve to bloom. So it's just stuff like that, and this goes straight through to December, I would imagine. Yeah, December. And this one says, if the festive season is about them, our friends, our children, our significant others, then it's also about us. As what they are to us, we are to them, loved ones. You are important too. And I totally agree with this. I've never really thought of it as much. Well, last year especially, I didn't really think about it. But it can be a struggle through the Christmas period, like the festive period. This year, for some reason, I'm just loving to stay at home, be cozy, comfy, chill out. Well, I'm very busy at the same time because I'm making Christmas presents for my, well, for Aurelia, I'm making her Christmas present still. But it's just that time where I want to be by myself sometimes, and I may not be comfortable around others all the time. So, you know, it is that time that I have to take a little bit more care in myself. And for me, what I love for myself to, you know, to help myself through this time, and also be with the loved ones I want to be with, basically. And this calendar is a A6 2019 self-kindness calendar, and it retails at £5.95. The next thing I have picked out is this book, and it's called The Little Book of Wonder by Bernadette Russell, and it says, rediscover the power of creativity, curiosity and imagination. And this is what it looks like. Now, I've had 2 books from them so far, and I've loved them. This is just, it's a bit of everything. This is like a proper book, like the feel of the pages are proper, like a book, and it smells obviously lovely. But this has got absolutely everything in it. It's got superhero you, for example. We all have something we are amazing at, or have the potential to be amazing at. And then it says, try this, pair up with a friend and help each other devise a superhero name. A silly example is Hedgewoman. If you're really good at gardening, you could even draw a picture of a superhero outfit, and it just gives you this page here to draw the picture. And it says my superpower is, my superhero name is. It's all just like silly stuff like that, but it makes you think about yourself, and what it gives you, it brings out the positivity and the positive things about you, and it makes you think about them. So this is definitely a really good book. And The Little Book of Wonder costs £7.99 if you want to buy that alone. Next up, I've got the Free Your Mind from Troubling Thoughts, Overthinking. And this is, can't stop overthinking, you're not alone. Most of us worry about the future. And then this is a poster, and this would cost you £5 if you wanted this guide. And I think I shared the other one with you, or maybe it was just on my blog. So this is this side, which is just like a fairground basically. And then it's got like thoughts on it about what you should be doing. And then on the back it's got loads of people that are giving examples of why you need to get rid of the overthinking on the ride, and how to, etc. So this is really good for information. And if you put this up on your wall, obviously you could keep referring to it when you are, or you think you are overthinking more. So yeah, this is £5. These are good. They do have a lot of examples and why, how, what you would think. So this is definitely a good thing. I can't put it back in. Let's stay out. And then the final, well, I've got 2 more things. This I believe I have already got, but I'll open it. These are Gemma Correll's self-care stickers. And I think I had these in my paper gang a good few months ago. But let me just open them. Yeah, they're exactly the same, but these are good for bullet journaling and just to make a little bit of fun and like a reminder basically of you are okay. So if you wanted them, they would cost £3.95 for them stickers, which isn't too bad for like a bullet journal sticker. And then the final thing, which is what you get every month, and this is called Zine, and it says in this month's Zine, shake off the shoulds. This is the Zine, and in this month's Zine it says shake off the shoulds, don't get caught up in, and the jingle jangle jungle. And it just talks, it's only little, it's only like a couple of pages long, and it talks about, you know, how they would develop, how they would improve, how they would stop overthinking, stuff like that. Shake off the shoulds, I should be doing this but I'm not type thing. Yeah, so it's literally like 4 or 5 pages, and then it says on the back it says be kind to yourself only when you deserve it, is like watering a plant only when only when it rains. Sorry, it's a bit funny writing and I didn't understand the bottom one. And that is totally true. You don't just water a plant when it's rained, and you need to look after that all the time. So that also means you have to look after yourself all the time, whether you want to or not. And that is everything I got in my blurt box. That is everything I got in my, and that is everything I got in my buddy box for this month. I'm pretty sure it was called Self-Care Through the Snow. But if it's not, obviously the video will be labelled something else anyway. And I hope you enjoyed. Do you practice self-care? Or if you don't, do you want to? Would you buy this box or would you give it to someone else? Because the buddy box can be given as a box to someone else, and I think that is a lovely idea. If you know that they're going through a hard time or struggling with something, this turning up on their doorstep would be amazing. Well, it would for me anyway. So yeah, and that is it. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.